Back once again for the Renegade Master. Beep bop bada boo bad to the people. Back once again.
Back once again for the Renegade Master. D4 damager. Power to the people.
Remember that tune? Right, I am David Wood for Baguptv, and we are on our way to Hallcroft Fisheries for the Steven Drage Memorial Match. Richard Drage runs this every year for his father that passed away, and Steven Drage was one of the last people to win my knockout tour, and I don't think I'll ever run it again. So yes, bit of an emotional day for everybody there, because Steven was a great guy, and he always went fishing with his lad Richard. And he reminds me of my dad a bit, because my dad passed away on the 8th of October, which is the 8th of October today, which Richard always runs it round about this time. So, like I said, it reminds me of my dad when he used to come fishing with me all the time. And my dad had loved doing these videos and having a chat in the van and all sorts of stuff. But sadly, my dad passed away quite a few years ago from cancer. And I think Richard's dad as well. I'm sure he passed away of cancer, so it's a bit of an emotional day. But fished it last year, and I think we won a section, and it's normally on all the lakes at Hallcroft. And Richard and Mac do a fantastic job there at Hallcroft, running the event, and yeah. So hopefully it'll be a great day. It's supposed to get up to about 21 degrees, but at the minute it's quite foggy. So I don't know how the day is going to be go. It might be shallow fishing. I brought everything, so we'll just see what happens. We'll see where we get pegged, and hopefully have a nice day. So let's see you when we get there. Abosh!
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time.
Come on, Dave. Can't believe it. Get your hand in the bucket. Come on, mate. Don't look it up for him. 43.
Alan, I would love it. I would love it
If you fell in.
if I was in the next peg to you.
There's a good chance of that, I reckon.
You're a drawback.
19 Ireland. 19
Drawback.
Ireland. I'm the worst drawer.
Right, come on, Alan. Get your tackle sorted, because I'm ready and going here.
Right, good morning, fish people. I'm Alan Norrish from Fish on TV. This is David Wood from Baguptv. You all know us, I'm sure you do.
I've already introduced myself, Alan.
Oh, have you? Oh, well, it's Sunday. What date then is it?
8th of October today. It's a
Sunday.
very sad day in the calendar for me. This is when my father died.
Is it?
Mm.
Oh, I didn't know that, Dave.
Yeah.
It is a sad day.
About 5 or 6 years ago it's now. No, maybe six years ago, I think, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry to start it off on a bad one, Alan, but yeah, get off here, fool. It was quite emotional day for me, yeah.
Yeah, but it is.
But,
and today we're here for a memorial match, and it's turned out for Richard Drage's father, Steven Drage, and I did have it just up there. And the charity that it's going to, it's supporting. We're running a charity, Steven Drage, and it's Action for Pulmonary Fibrosis and HCPT. I don't know what that is.
I'm glad Alan read that, because I have no clue.
That would have been great for him to say that.
No,
I would have laughed my socks off. But yeah, for a good cause
What
today.
is that, Alan?
What?
Just a charity, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. So it's for charity as well?
Pulmonary fibrosis. Not quite sure what that is. I'm not a doctor.
No. But there's loads of people here. There must be
over 100.
Is he over 100? Is it?
Yeah, over 100.
And there's Moat, Outer and Island, Bridge, Outer and Island, and Reed, isn't there?
Yeah.
On today, so it's absolutely jam-packed.
Jam-packed. It's going to be difficult today, I think, isn't it?
Difficult is an understatement, Alan.
Yeah.
It's going to be terrible.
But yeah, we've drawn. I managed to push right to front at queue, didn't I, Dave?
I can't believe how we did it, right? I'm sat there having my breakfast. I weren't going to plan on having a breakfast, me, and then I got here and I thought, do you know what?
It couldn't resist it.
Do you know what? There's no queue here.
Yeah,
I'm straight in.
Straight in.
Yeah, so I got straight in.
So you were first in queue for breakfast.
Yeah, and then you were first.
And then I've come
queue.
in. There's like 100 people there.
Gone straight to front with a little
out,
video.
And chest out. Do you know who I am?
Yeah.
And straight in, Dave. Wasn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. Nice one.
Cheeky
Cheeky little monkey.
Yeah.
No offence, kid. So I've ended up drawing Bridge Island 19. Never fished on there before. So I don't know. It's supposed we chuck over to there from the other side, don't we? It's supposed to be half all right. And you've drawn, can't believe it, I can't get away from him. And
43 I've drawn.
which is probably opposite, him and Kinder's opposite, mate. And they're on about chucking in my peg already.
No, we're not.
You are.
We know you can only draw chuck halfway.
If I start catching, you'll be straight over.
You can't only chuck halfway. Why would I do that, Alan? I'm not like some of these on here, I tell you that now. I'll just chuck down middle, or ping pellets like I've never pinged pellets before, and draw all your fish away, and then go down edge and empty it. But yeah, I'm straight across from you, aren't I? I'm on 43.
I'm not going to do that today, Dave. I'm not going to ping pellets like mad today. No. Because it hasn't worked last twice.
Yeah, it doesn't work on bridge anyway, does it? But
I don't know. I'm going to be a bit more conservative with the pellets. I'm still be pinging them, but I'm not going to go crazy. So
we need to get cracking here because it's 10:30 is the all in. And you know what? I've got a bit of a walk up that side, I think.
No, you haven't. A little bit, yeah. You have actually downhill, so you'll be all right.
Oh, do I park round the corner and then down the hill?
Yeah.
41's that crap peg, innit, where you can't do all. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
Is there.
God.
So there we go, folks. We're going to do. You can only do your best.
You can only do your best.
And we'll be doing his best, won't we, Dave?
Yes, we will do. And we'll probably have a pound on it today since we're halfway across. You know, Alan, he has a pound. Hey, I've been collared again. Loads of people. Oh, you having a pound? Are you having a pound? I'm like, listen, we're not having a pound unless we're like next to each other.
Yeah.
Suppose we are next to each other because we're across, but
Yeah,
see what happens today. Enjoyable.
I want to keep my camera rolling because I want to see where he's chucking it.
God's sake, Alan. You think
You can only do your best.
I'm going to cheat or so? You know what? I'm going to chuck that fiend and knock him out. Straight on, clonk like a freaking conker, bonk on his head.
You're not accurate enough, you'd miss.
God. Best caster in Yorkshire, mate.
Oh, it's a
Barnsley feeder pair.
That's a 4-ounce tip that's just
I'm
been
off.
dragged around.
I'm off.
Right, we'll see you guys on the bank.
Good luck. Right, here we go then. So, we're on bridge 43. That's what it said. So, let's see what happens today. Who's this, Alan? What's he stopped there for? I don't know. 43. I don't think that's the best area, to be honest. 50 odds in this corner. Down this straight here somewhere. Right, let's get there then, see what happens, because I think it's going to be hard work. Right, here we are, peg 43 on bridge outer. Now, I've not been on bridge for quite a long time, to be honest. I'm normally on moat. The only time I draw on here is in that bloody winter pairs final with me and Nosha, but oh look who's there. Strange day today, it's quite warm, the glasses keep fogging up. Yeah, it's on both banks on here. It's going to be hard, I think. Going to be very hard work. We're starting in 5 minutes, starting at 10:30, while 4 I think it is. Got the lad here, lad next door, lad across, then Nosha, but up there in the corners I would think of the better pegs. But you never know, we'll give it a go. It is, like I said, a charity match. It is for Steven Drage, so you know it is what it is today. Can't complain too much at all. So I'll turn you around, show you what I've got set up. So I've got MIDI 5G method feeder rod. I'm probably going to chuck it out into the middle somewhere. I've got my bait tray. I've got 6 mils fishery pellets. I've got micros fishery pellets. I have got quite a lot of these at home, these fishery pellets, and I did turn a few red last night, so I'm going to put them in with my mix. But they are nice pellets here at Hallcroft, so they do bind up quite nicely. I've got a bit of corn. I've got the pole set up. I've got a margin just down there. I've got a margin down there which is the same sort of depth, but this lad's fishing this way as well, so I've only gone about 6 metres down the edge. I've gone about 10 or 11 down the edge to the next platform, so I'm hoping that's going to be my better sort of edge. But it's nice to have them both set up and plumbed up. They're the same depth, so that's alright. And then I've got 2 + 2, which is in front of me, and I've plumbed up at 13 metres, and that's the same depth as well. So I've got those 2 options there if I want to fish corn, if it is going to be ridiculously hard. I'll probably fish corn and 6 mil pellets on that, just pinging a few and just popping a few in. But Hallcroft, I'm going to start short on the method, see if I can pick a carp up early for the first sort of 20 minutes before I chuck into the middle, and then we'll go from there. I've just got a feeling that it's going to be quite hard today, so I think if we can catch a few fish and then possibly come and catch a few skimmers or what have you on the pole, I'd be quite happy with that. I don't think it's going to be a massive weight on here. When we did the Aerial Cup last week, it was quite a struggle on this bit, but and that was just pegged on one bank as well. But with both banks being in, we'll see what happens. But Nosha, he's over there, look. He's, I think it's 19 or something on island, and he's got there's already been a few fish jumping, and he's got lovely margin to his left. I don't think he can get round that past the tree, but he's probably going to go in front of him down that margin, and I would think that I'd catch very well down that margin. Thought that were a fish then, but it ain't a bloody duck. Kinder's over there somewhere. Yeah, I fancy that peg as well in that corner. I've got to fancy that one, and this corner up here. But there's loads fishing today. There's like 90 plus anglers on today, so it's going to be a good deal. And probably a long day, to be honest, and there'll be a few oohs and ahs, I would have thought. So that's it, 2 minutes to the off. I'm just going to get my other bait from up the top there. I think I've got a few worms just in case it's ridiculously hard, but that's it. Let's see how we go. Wish me luck. Right, we're all set up. Like I said, it's really muggy. Just shouted time, and I'm just going to feed it quite heavy in the middle and hopefully get a few fish bobbling. The lad over there, he's chucked in straight away pretty much and had one first chuck just down edge. So I've just got a 13 metre line and then one in the middle, feed with pellets. I've just underarmed this one short just here. See if I can catch out early. I don't think Alan is even set up yet. And it's 38 minutes past 10. Haven't even chucked in yet. No wonder he don't catch up, innit? Watch it, he'll end up beating me today, I can see it now.
You can only do your best.
Lunchtime not then. It's really, really warm. It keeps fogging up my glasses. You probably see it on camera. It's very muggy. Weird. Weird day. Anyway, I'm going to give this 15 minutes or so, 20 minutes. Just had a little knock on it, probably a skimmer or something like that. It's just knocking. And then probably cast it in the middle. Odd little bubble coming up as well, so that's a good sign. I'm after anything today really, skimmers, carp. So we'll see what happens. Still got that bit of a chesty cough thing. What I had at what do you call it? What's it called? Poolsbrook. But yeah, steady away. Feed a few lines, see what happens. Hopefully catch a boatload down the edge. So I'll come back to you when hopefully we've got a fish on. Right, got one on the old tip. Lad next door's got one as well. Lad over there's got one. There's a few fish coming out. Alan has gone back to the car. I don't know what he's doing. Where's this one gone? Oh, by my nets. You always find it strange in here. Bloody hell. What's this? That come from? Oh, that'll put up a fight. be one of them days. You never know. Have you ever had one of them days, boy? Ever had one of them days? What's that offer? Oh, just keep feeding me lines. Right, second fish. Feels like one of them big skimmers, this. Oh, it feels like a carp, but I don't know it's hooked. Alan's finally started fishing at 11:05. He's underarmed a feeder and he's just lost one. No one likes to see that, Alan, do they? Do you remember that video at Usborough when he lost one? I think it's a skimmer, you know. I don't know what it is. Fighting really weird. No, it's a cat. That's two. Alan looks like he's in, down the edge. He's got lovely edges, Alan. Right. That's two. The lad next door's got one. There's a few fish coming out. I didn't think it were going to be this good at the start. Few fish. Can't complain, can you? Keep going. Bit of a strange bite again. Thought it were a skimmer. Probably going to be a carp. There's odd fish there. Oh, come on. See it bloody swell there. It did feel a bit funny, that. Finish went hooked right along. Damn it. Yeah, losing them. Sort of first hour and a half into the match now. There's odd fish coming out. I think the lad across has got 5. Nosh has got 1. And lad this side's got 2. Lad side that's got 2. And I've got 2. But lost 1. The only place I can catch is down the middle. I've seen a few people swinging a pole out and trying to catch shallow in that, and they've had odd one, but nothing nothing mega sort of thing. I've tried the pole at 13 metres for about 10 minutes, not had a bite on it. I thought I was going to get one because there's loads of bubbles coming up, and I thought the fish had been like pecking at the bait in the silt sort of thing, and that's where the bubbles are coming up, but just couldn't get a bite on that. I've tried short as well, not had a bite on that either. I don't know where them skimmers are. Normally you can start catching a few skimmers and what have you, but yeah, it seems a little hard on here, but I knew it were going to be. The lads who were doing the best are in the corners and have got a bit of room. That were always going to be the case, weren't it? So yeah, we'll keep going. I'm sure we can get a few more fish. Bloody ducks are a nightmare. Yeah, I don't know what to really do. Just keep going, I think. There's odd fish up in water. I don't know whether to set a waggler rod up or not. Just quick, I've got a waggler rod behind me, just set it up really quick. Might have a couple of chucks on that, but just keep going, see what happens. We've got two carp in the net, probably about £14 on my clicker, something like that. So that's where we are at the moment. Hopefully it'll start getting a little bit better, so stay tuned. Well, got one on the pole. We're worried about them bream. That's for a bream. Got to be good to catch bream. That's what Alan says anyway. Nice big slab in it. Well, the first bite on the pole. Been hard work. Excuse me, I just had a packet of crisps and a sausage roll over for my snack attack, and I should have really turned the camera on because I always get a bite, don't I, when I turn it on and start eating something. First bite on that anyway, so let's see if we can get a few more. Nice to keep catching them sort of stamper bream. Dips and come out like a bunny. Absolute trooper. See if we can get another one of them. Noshes up and down like a blooming traffic warden. Like they do up and down cars. He's up and down like a blooming chocolate fire guard. Oh, dipped away. God, right, another brazzer. Hey, this might turn into something. is 3 o'clock. Nothing really to report. Fella next door's just landing another. He's got 4 now. I've still got 2 and 4 skimmers. Fed down that edge. Thought, oh, that looks nice. Had a bite off. Hey, oh, tip's gone. Oh, and there's no there. That sums up the day, really, doesn't it? Skimmer bite. Yeah, so I fed down that edge, thought, ooh, this looks alright. Gone down there. Had a roach. Fed it again. No one was coming in, and then I thought, hey, what's this? And then somebody, fella's float just popped up right next to mine. Oh, God, he's close. I thought I had 2 spare pegs. Seem to have only got 1 down there. So that's no good, is it? The only people that are catching are the people who've got some room. Fella over there. This fella down here, he's got about 8 spare pegs around that corner. Fella in the corner up there. Not actually a lot. Alan's got 2 carp, a few bits. We're struggling down here in this bit. Too many people on, but like I said, it is what it is. And like I said, Clodush have that. The people that are catching are the people that have got a bit of room, which we're always going to be, weren't it, today? Last hour now. I don't think I'm going to bother down that edge now. Yeah, I'm just going to keep out in the middle. I'm sure Alan will have a few. He's casting down the edge. He's got like 2 spare pegs, and then 2 the other side as well. So I'm sure he'll catch something. But yeah, out 2 hemmed in, I think, and not enough room. So that's it. Keep going till the end, never give up, like we said before. So we'll keep going, keep feeding his lines. You never know, they might turn up, so let's keep going. Right, back on the middle. Another bite. And again, feels like a skimmer. I don't know where them carp have gone, but so we'll just keep catching what we can catch. The lad's over there got another one. He's fishing shallow on the pole. Alan still hasn't had anything else. Might just be in front of Alan. Got a pound on today, so can't let him beat me, can I? He's fishing down the edge. And I've got a feeling he'll end up getting a few down the edge, so I've got to try and catch a few more carp. He's stood up feeding now, he's Alan. That's it. I'm going to feed the short line over and then have a couple of underarms on it. See if we can catch out on that. So that's the plan. Last 50 minutes now. Hopefully we can keep in front. We shall see. Well, as you can see, Alan Norris is playing one and he's foul hooked it. If he gets this one in, he'll probably beat me. So we'll see what happens, but I didn't think he were gonna, and then suddenly seems to be shipping in, and I could get this one in. Well, on my side of things, it's not turned the way I wanted to. Had a couple more skimmers, no carp though, but yeah, that's as much as it is for me. If Alan gets this one in, he'll put him right in front of me. We'll see what happens. There's not long left either. Can he do the impossible? Is he the mightiest of the day? He's just popped the old camera on just to tell people he's got one, he's foul hooked one. This could be the fish of gods, the hand of God, to put him in front of me. Can he do it? Oh, he's got it to the top kit now. Puts a little bit more pressure on. He's enjoying this and he even got to pose for camera. He's that confident he's going to get it in. This is exciting stuff, peeps. The most excited it's been all day. 2 minutes 44 he's been on this. Even longer. Could he do the impossible? Could he be the mightiest fisherman of the day? He's talking to camera innit? Oh, he's giving it some now. He'll be on that 010 bottom. Single pinker. Oh, it's in netting range. Here he goes. Can he do it? He's got the pole up in the air. What is he doing? He wants to have it down a bit. This is going to ping off at any second. He's been on this nearly 5 minutes now. Could he? Could he do the impossible and be the mightiest of the day?
You can only do your best.
He's loving it. He'll be talking to all his folks on the TV channel and be giving them what for. Oh, I've hooked this one. If I get this one in, I'll beat Dave. Here it comes. Oh, not this time. Is he gonna net it? What? No, he's not on it yet, is he? This is taking some doing, this. Oh. Could it be? Could he be the mightiest fisherman of the day? He's side straining now. He's popped his pole up. Can he net it? He's laughing his head off. Could he do it? Scoop it, scoop it. Everyone's saying. Oh. He's gonna break him on that 010 bottom. Oh, he's giving it some now. Like he's never give a fish any before. Oh, look at this. Could he be the mightiest of the day? Oh, it's not wanting to come in, is it? 6 minutes, 7 minutes he's been on this. He's giving it some teddy now. Jeff Wiseman, eat your heart out. This is gonna ping off, is it? Oh, look at Big Tail come up. And he scooped it. He scooped it. He is the mightiest of the day.
You can only do your best.
Unbelievable, folks. I tell you, unbelievable. The day that Alan Norris speaks me, I'll be selling my tackle, packing in, start up knitting or something. Eh, dear. Here we go, last fish of the day. Like a minute to go, I think. It's a skimmer. Alan's not had any more, but I think he's done me. Unless it's like a £5 skimmer. It's a big blackie. So that's it. That's the end. There we go. Whistle gone and all. Right on the whistle. Well, that's the end of that one. I'd say Alan's done me, and I think my tackle will be up for sale. And pot noodle for tea. And kick the shit out of the dog as well. So, great day. That's it. I don't know if I'll weigh in or not, but we'll see what happens. If they come round quickly and weigh in, I'll weigh in. Go from there.
Right, we're all weighed in, Dave, aren't we?
Well, that's it for me. I've weighed in £22, 10 ounce, I think it was.
Did you see my foul looker?
Did I see your foul looker, Alec? I've got
I
it on.
actually shouted to him, Dave, it's foul looks this, didn't I?
Yeah, and you know what I did then? I picked my phone up and I videoed the whole lot. It took you nearly 8-9 minutes, I think, to get it in that.
It was a lump and all, wasn't it?
Yeah, big fish. So I've had £22 turn. What have you had, Alan?
£38, 4 ounces.
God,
Let me repeat that. £38 4. Still crap, like, isn't it? Still crap.
I said on the video, if you beat me, I'm selling my tackle, kicking the shite out of the dog.
Yeah.
And I'll be having a pot noodle for tea. And he's actually done it, hasn't he? Champion, the mightiest of the day. Well done, Alan. I ain't got a pound either, but you know I'm the McDonald's king. I've got a free apple pie at McDonald's. So there you go.
Well, that's no good to me. I never go to McDonald's.
There you go. Enjoy that.
When am I going to go to McDonald's?
Well, when you pass them like 100 times a day, when you pass them on your travels.
That's crap, that, folks, isn't it?
What, free apple pie?
Oh, I ain't going there for it.
Forget it then, you're not having it. You're not having it.
I never go to McDonald's. He knows that. That's just it. I look at McDonald's and I just go, lazy get something cooked at home.
He's a right, isn't he, Alan? He don't like fat people.
It's not to do with me. I can't. I'm not at McDonald's.
No, you're a Murray curry lolly, aren't you?
Ruby Murray, yeah.
Ruby Murray on a Friday night, we all
kept me up last night, that Ruby. I think I put too much garlic in. Bloody hell. Couldn't sleep last night.
Couldn't you? Maybe you were too excited for the match.
Too much garlic, I think. It wasn't right good. My stomach that day.
No wonder you were late again.
I wasn't late.
So that's it for me. Bit of a disaster, but I've enjoyed the day.
It's been a lovely day, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been alright.
It wasn't all about winning today. I mean, it's always nice to win, but it was for a good cause.
That's what it's about, isn't it? Enjoy
I don't
your
know how much money they'll raise. They'll raise quite a lot. There were a lot of people turned out, so...
Yeah, we don't know who's won it either, but there's been a big waiting corner, hasn't there?
168 he weighed.
We don't know what else has been caught, but we'll try and get the results.
What do they call that
lad
one in corner? I always forget his name.
Know his name.
I forgot.
Don't know his name.
I'm useless with names. That's one of me. That's my kryptonite, is remembering people's names. But
he remembers Steve Ringer and
who?
And Lee Kerry and Mick Valls, doesn't he? But if he ain't popular, Alan won't know you.
Do they fish? I know what they do.
Because he's like that match fishing magazine. Oh,
I know Steve, and I know Lee, and I know Wizard.
Oh, and I put that on my wall, and he's got his own tackle room as Alan now, and he puts pictures on. Well, you know, like when you were a kid, and you used to like a bird in page 3 or something like that, and you put her on wall.
Oh, Linda Lasardi.
God, that's an old school one.
Samantha Fox.
God, these are old, aren't they?
Insured the boobs for £1 million.
Yeah, I remember that back in there.
Yeah, page 3. Come on, used to love it.
Anyway, Alan, I was talking about you with your Steve Ringer picture on the wall and Lee Kerry picture on the wall, and remember that little cabinet you've got and you open up and it's a big shrine?
Yeah, with Jamie in.
With yes, your favourite Jamie. He's some boy, that Jamie.
Oh, he's some boy, that Jamie.
Anyway, enough of them. Yeah, I don't know. I think I've got it wrong me today.
I think we both have.
Should have fished shallow.
I think a lot of people have. I noticed nobody on the other side of fishing shallow, were there? And nobody, that kid on left was catching shallow.
It's been warm, hasn't it?
Yeah.
21 degrees I've had on my watch.
I think today's rigs was a shallow at 13 or 14 metres.
Yeah.
A deck rig over at top, because there were some on deck. I lost 3 or 4 on deck. A couple more foul lookers. And a margin, but they never come into. Well, they come in and then the bow wave straight out. They weren't settling in that margin. Quite a few people said the same. But I think shallow were definitely the way today.
Yeah, I think I've got it wrong.
Made a mistake there.
But there you go. Where were my dad when I needed some luck, eh? He was sat behind me. He was probably pulling his bloody hair out. Dave, what are you doing?
Yeah. He's probably thought, well, it's the mightiest turn today.
Oh, he probably thought, go on, I'll let Alan beat him for once.
He did.
So, well done, Alan, anyway.
Yeah, cheers. We've still come nowhere, haven't we?
No, we've still come nowhere, have we? Not completely nowhere. I think I've been fish caked either side and all. Some old boy chucking a blooming Coke can feeder out. And then this side, I thought, oh, that margin looks nice. So I've done in, dunk, dunk.
Took a method feeder down.
Put 2 or 3 thingies. Anyway, I thought, oh, I'll go down there and I've got my pole and it looks nice like this. And then I thought,
perfect.
2 minutes later, I sees this float pop up out of nowhere. I thought, what the hell's that doing down there? Well, that's that, isn't it?
I'll tell you what, that £5 paid off dividends, didn't it?
I
gave him a £5 at the beginning.
I bet you did, knowing you.
When you see where he's baited up, bobby float right next.
Yeah.
Oh, just blob.
So anyway, that was that. But listen, you can't write it, can you? Anyway.
Yeah.
So
it's been a good day, good cause. I hope we've raised a few quid.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll put it up, old Richard. He does a fantastic job, him and Mac, who runs a match. So
lovely day. And what we got next, David?
I'm at Larford for the Golden Rod. The Golden Rod starts. I'm going to get qualified for that and all. Yeah. Getting the Golden Rod. And
you're right up for it now. Having another taste of a final.
Yeah.
Are you going to Barson on Tuesday, or have you sold your ticket?
I don't know yet. I'm not decided. I might go to just gloat like that and walk around like this with Chester. Have you qualified, Alan? Have you qualified, Jeff? Have you qualified? No name? Yeah, look at me like this.
You know what happened with the D-R-E.
And
you have to get a shirt, get Frodo to make you a shirt. Already qualified.
Yeah. Don't want him making me out, Frodo. That's it. Thanks very much for watching this one. Hope you've enjoyed it. We certainly have. And fantastic day, great cause, and hope you've made loads for charity. So thanks very much for watching this one.
Yeah. Don't forget, it is absolutely free to subscribe to these channels. And if you click that notification bell, you get all our videos as we upload them, and a nice thumbs up. Yes, will be very, very nice. So until next time, on the bank at Larford with Woody, maybe Barson, but I'll definitely be at Barson, trying to qualify for the Shimano Edger Cup.
Oh, you are, yeah. But yes, can't wait for the Golden Rod, and I'm sure I'll get my £1 back. I were rolling. You know, remember that?
Still got it.
You remember? What is it called now? Is it Duck Quacks, Quack Ducks, or something like that? Remember that cartoon where that little duck jumps in all to them coins? On
I watch cartoons. I don't remember that one. Yeah.
I remember it.
There's Daffy Duck and Donald Duck.
Yeah, I'll put a picture on it. It's like he dives into these coins and it's full of coins. That was me anyway before I took all that money off him. All the time, £1, £1. Like
You've got a nice little collection going.
Yeah, but now Alan's, he's got a few in here. Look at this now.
I'm on a roll.
He's got a few in there now. So, well done, Alan. Enjoy your apple pie, and we will see you soon.
Got that.
Oh yeah, forget that. I'm going to go have it now. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.
And don't forget to fish on.
We out.
Never break, always fight, never quit.
Guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.